Episode 24 of Trying British Foods. I live in Manhattan and I have discovered a shop that sells British food items that are not otherwise available in American stores. So I am working my way through recommendations that you all send to me. Start today to drink. I have this R. White's Premium Lemonade. I wanted to pick this up because I believe, I could be wrong about this, but I believe what you call lemonade, we would call like Sprite or 7-Up. So it's like either a lemon or a lemon lime flavored soda, which is not what we call lemonade. For us, lemonade is fresh lemon juice, sugar, and water mixed together, and it's almost never carbonated. Then I have these Burt's Guinness flavored chips, which I am so intrigued by. A few things to say right off the bat. First of all, these do identify themselves right here on the front as handcrafted British potato chips, not crisps, which I find, is that a scandal? Are we offended by that? I mean, it's their language, not mine, so I'll be calling them chips, but you know, we're all in this together, so if anyone needs a safe space, just let me know. Other thing that is just so intriguing to me about this, again, we have another non-alcoholic product that is either flavored after or themed after an alcohol. And the reason I keep pointing that out is because that is just unheard of in the United States. We just have a completely different relationship to alcohol here. We would just never see this, ever. It's actually illegal in a lot of the US to drink alcohol out on the street, like in full view. Google those laws. When we partnered with the expertise and craft of Guinness, our hand-cooked, perfect crunch, thick and golden potato chips met the dark, rich, and bittersweet flavors of the iconic Irish stout. It was a match made in Devon. Oh dear. I have these refreshers. I see these every time I go in, and I'm not entirely sure what they are, but they look very nice. Hard tablet formed fruit flavor fizzy sweets. Oh my God. Say that 5 times fast to please your wife. And lastly, I am very excited to have this. This has been recommended for a very long time. I have another Mr. Kipling product. I have these Mr. Kipling cherry and almond Bakewell tarts. I've never seen these in shop before. They just got these in, so I'm really excited to try these. And I had the French Fancies earlier from Mr. Kipling's. I remain obsessed with their packaging. If the designer for Mr. Kipling is not a cigarette or was not originally a cigarette, I would be floored, because I feel like that is the market that they're targeting. It is simple, it is elegant, has its nose in the air a little bit, but in a way that's perfect. I love it. Delicious pastry cases with layers of plum and raspberry puree, moist almond flavored sponge, and a soft fondant icing topped with half a glacé cherry. R. White's Lemonade. Okay, so this is clear and very, very carbonated, very fizzy. If I were blindfolded, I would think this is Sprite or 7-Up. It tastes exactly like what we have here. Although, this tastes like it has artificial sweetener in it. Does it? It does. Artificial sweetener. I was gonna say, the level of sweetness is a bit different, but I could tell immediately there are artificial sweeteners in here. It's not my personal taste, but if you're fine with it, that's fine. I guess if we would have like a diet Sprite or something like that, something that would have artificial sweeteners as opposed to just sugar, that's really the only difference. So if I were blindfolded, I would think this is like diet Sprite, probably. The Guinness chips. Hold on, one more. All right, hate to say it, I'm a little disappointed in these. First of all, I do want to say, I actually am a fan of Guinness. I mean, in its actual stout form, very much so. These are not working for me. They're, first of all, contain hardly any salt. But they also don't really have a distinct taste. I mean, these taste just like ordinary potato chips. I mean, they are a bit darker. They clearly have some sort of powder. I don't know whether that's actual flavoring or not, but I've had a few of these and there's really no distinct flavor one way or another. If I were eating these and these weren't marked, I would think these are just, you know, ordinary potato chips. So yeah, a bit disappointed. This seems like a bit of a money grab to me. I'm not really into these. And the refreshers. This is a variety of colors. We have yellow, orange, pink. Oh, I see. We would have these as like sweet tarts. A little confused by the name Refreshers, though. I would assume something called Refreshers would be more of like a mint, rather than just a really sugary, powdery candy like this. That's my only point of confusion. I suggest a rename Refreshers. Contact me for ideas, and I'll be happy to give them for a cut of your sales. And then the Mr. Kipling Cherry and Almond Bakewell Tarts. Come out in this little tray. Look, how cute are these? I love these. I love these so much. These are incredible. These are absolutely joining the rankings of my favorite things I've tried. This is exactly what I want anytime I'm having tea, coffee. It is the perfect size. It's not too much. Perfect amount of moisture, perfect amount of sweetness. This is brilliant. Job very, very well done. I am so impressed with these. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Thank you very much for the recommendations, and I'll see you next time.